hello and welcome to the first episode of Jim's Retro Retreat. My real name's John, but to all intents and purposes you can call me Jim. My brothers call me Jim, so you can call me Jim if you wish. I thought for the very first one I would play one of my old favourite games, Another World. This is the original Amiga version. When it came out, it was on the Atari ST and the Amiga, so I'm going to stick to my roots and play the original game. Anyway, let's get it going. So this will give you an idea of how my videos are going to be. I'm just going to play the game and talk a little bit as we're playing them. So sit back, relax, get a drink, and let's enjoy it. So the original game would have had copy protection. This is a cracked version. You would have had to have consulted your manual and put in some symbols, but yeah, we don't. I'll just pick whatever I like. Okay, there we are. Yep, so this was published by Delphine and produced by Eric Shahi. He did it all by himself. I can't remember who did the music. It flashed up just then. Took him 2 years, and he created an amazing game. At the time, it was quite pioneering. He used vector graphics, simple polygons. So what he managed to achieve with the technology back then was quite astounding. And it also had these amazing cinematic scenes. So anyway, let's just see what's going on here. So I'll set the scene slightly. So this is a professor. I think he's called Lester. And he's going down into an underground laboratory. A slight glitch then with the hand. If you notice, when the hand goes up for the top number, it misses the bottom. G'day, Professor. I see you have the keys to the Ferrari. Quite an intelligent computer system he's got there. So Lester is about to engage an experiment. Seems to be some kind of particle acceleration experiment. Quite sure what he's trying to do here, but let's put it this way, things don't go right. Love these little animations. I'm going to do the same. Oh, shit. Should have been coming back from Amsterdam today, but because of Corona and all that, we haven't gone, but I've got some Dutch beer. A storm is brewing, which doesn't bode well for our hero. Oh dear. No, don't worry, Lester hasn't been nobbled. He's merely been transported to another world, as you will discover shortly. Okay, here we go. So that's the desk there, and we've materialized in a deep pool. Now if I were to linger here, yeah, these tentacles get you. Okay, first death. There's lots of different ways to die in this game. I haven't played this, well, maybe since it came out, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I've ever completed it on emulation before. I completed it back in the day on the actual... Oh, there's a beast up there. That beast is watching us, and that will become important later. So if we would linger here, see this tentacle try and get us. What I'm going to do, there's lots of different ways to die in this game. If I don't die on screen, I'll put it above me and you can see how we would die. So hopefully you've just seen me dying by a tentacle. Okay, if we come this way, we've got like a vine drooping down. Now, again, I'll do it above me. You can swing on it now and he does this little yell. And apparently that's only on the original Amiga and Atari versions. It was never on the ported versions. Okay, so we can see the beast in the background again. He's following us. These little slug things are poisonous, so we have to squash them out. If I don't die by doing that, I'll show you above what happens when they get you. Quite unpleasant things. Yeah, you got that little spike on the back. So it's important that you could jump over these, but it is quite tricky to... They're quite good at catching you, so it's best to get rid of them. Once you've squashed them all, they don't come back. Where's he off to? Okay. Okay, so they're all dead. There was like a beetle thing that walked past earlier. That's harmless. Let's see what's going on over here. And it's a beast. The beast has got us. Right, so we got to run. Yeah, you got to jump there, else he will nab you. And we can jump. Now we're going to have to run the other way. Okay. He will be following us. You can see why we had to get rid of those slug things. Come on then. The beast has been slain. Oh dear. Lester is in a cage. These cutscenes are brilliant at the time. Never seen anything like it. Really adds a cinematic feel to the game. Okay, as you can see, we've got one of these alien chaps in the cage with us. Now I'm assuming, well, you'll find out later, but he does help us. But I think it's because he didn't shoot him straight away, maybe. So yeah, he's been imprisoned with us. So basically, we've got to swing this cage. It's the only way to get out. This guard isn't going to like it. Well, you can do that all you like. I'm not stopping. Have a bit of that. My thumba. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got a gun now. In some kind of prison. Have a bit of that. I didn't like that. Right, so this is our chap. He's helping us, so we have to... He's going to try and open this door now, so we have to protect him. So doing that, I'm making a little shield. Make a few little shields. If you hold down the fire button longer, you do a big one, and you can blow through things like their shields. He's turned into a skeleton. Another little shield. It's important that we stay near this chap because as soon as he opens the doors, they can close again. Okay, quick. Okay, nice lift. Okay, you don't need to come up here, but there is a view from here, which is worth a little look. There we are. I mean, I'm as a lover of fantasy, this is, when I first played this, I couldn't believe how good it was. Really struck a chord with me. Okay, I remember a certain amount from before. I know that we have to shoot this. By doing that, it locks a guard up above. If we don't do that, he goes apeshit and starts and kills us, I think. Right, we need to blow this open. If we hadn't done the security thing, he would have come through here. Right, now we don't, he can't get out, so he's got to blast his way out. Right, see, he's coming. Right, up here. I think I'm going to blow through this. Oh no, I haven't got any power. So now what happens, eh? What happens? Oh my god, there's a bed. We go down here. So we can escape, but our mate's not so lucky. So if you linger around here, I've done this before. Yeah, the other chap just disappears. Anyway. Making our escape. Okay, so now we're in this little chute. And we can't see very far either side, nor down, so we don't know. It is possible to die here. But I played this once yesterday just as a little run through, and I think I remember the way. Yeah. If I don't die here, I'll show you above what it's like. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to die, luckily. When you die. Yep, we've got through. Okay, so our gun is empty now, so we can recharge it here. Good, full power. It's quite satisfying shooting these things. And I also really like the simple graphics as well. It reminds me of the old Commodore games. Obviously it's better than that. Okay, now I think our gun is charged for the rest of the game now, but I always used to give it a little one more charge just to be sure. You can shoot that door there, but what's the point? Oh, yeah. Okay, in the foreground there, that's our friend who's been helping us, being chased by some guards. See, luckily I remembered that. If you don't, normally you die on the spikes if you don't jump there. Right, from this point on, I haven't played it for, I don't know, 20 years? Right. Don't think we go down there. Oh my goodness. we've got to do this thing. Yeah. I think we've got to do something down here first. Right, remember that block moves. Right, there's some tentacles down there. I think I'm going to jump here. Oh, these bloody rocks. Jeez. Unfortunately, that power has left. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, at last. Right. Wasn't too. Oh hell. Right. Oh come on. Okay. Wait. Now run. Fuck's sake. Right. Tentacle. Crikey. I've got a bad feeling about this. I've got a bad feeling. Can't shoot it. I guess I'm okay, am I? No, I'm not okay. Right. You can't roll, can you? Nope. Okay, so it's going to be a matter of jumping. Oh, lovely. Oh. It doesn't help when the frame rate goes down. Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh my God. Right. New play. Oh, yeah, lovely. No. Oh God. Okay, let's see now. Let's get. Right, let's try running like a bastard. Yes, oh, we can shoot them. Idiot. They do come back. Yeah, I thought so. Get back up there. Yes, okay, progress. Pretty sure you don't go down there. Oh, for Christ. Got your measure now, you Oh. Crazy thing is, I don't even know why I'm coming down here. I just kind of remember. Oh my Christ. This thing. What? Okay, right, I got the measure of you now, you bastard. Alright, last time right there. Yes, right, okay, now we're in business. Right, why have we come down here? I don't remember. If I fall down a hole, I'm not going to be... So, yes, that's right, I remember. Right, later on in the game this gets flooded and we need to be able to swim down here. That's it. So else... a bit have been blocked. Right, repeating this the other way now. This is going to be nice. Right, let's go to the edge. Yes, okay. So I'm talking about... Right. Yes, okay. Whew. Okay, this bit I remember. So this bat thing, we need to shoot him. It won't kill him, but something else will. Right, if we go across here, it gets munched by the doodads. Yeah. There we go. If we hadn't done that, we would have got tentacled. Well, how many goes was that? I don't know. Quite a few. Right. Need this. Makes a ramp. Lovely. Right, I remember this bit a bit better. I think. Okay. We have to remember where these... good, right. So this is a reservoir above here. Now if we went up there before doing this, there's like a waterfall and I don't even get past. So we need to get rid of the water and it floods the caves beneath us. Right, here it comes. Could be problems here. Yep, there we are. Lovely. Oh, you got to see him drowning at least. I bloody well hope it saved what I've just done. Has it? I don't know. I'm just going to have to hope so. I'm not doing that again. Come on then! No, I was thinking I better check. Yeah, and then die, maybe. Yeah, we're okay. Okie dokie, right. Love that crumbly sound. Okay, I think we're okay now. Have a bit of that. Come on! Jump straight away. Yes. Okay. Now we're in business. Yes, I see. Yeah. So if we'd gone here earlier, there would have been a waterfall here, I think. See, I remember having to go down there first, but not quite why. Okay. Where does this go then? I think there's a death imminent here. Or it's crashed. This looks a bit crashy to me, I know. Oh, matey. I've got a feeling we're not supposed to be here yet, you know. I want to go up. Hey? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, so that's the top of the... It's all a bit wonky. Okay, fair enough. Right, so that's our buddy down there. Oh, I think he's stuck. I can't remember. Gotta help him, perhaps. Like that. Brilliant. I've just dropped down from where? Nice try, you little bastard. Have a bit of that. Oh my goodness, I do not remember. Got a feeling we're going to have problems here. Something tells me we don't go there yet. Let's go down here, let's have a look. Oh dear. Crikey. Oh! Forgot about that. Okay, so... some of that. That was rubbish. Right, I think I know what I'm doing here now. Click on the ghoulies. Didn't like that, did you? Nope. Oh my goodness. Got bad vibes here, bad vibes. I do not remember. Hey? See, it's all a bit cock-a-hoop. Oh, yes, I've just remembered. That's the thing stopping our matey from crawling along that tube. Okay. So can we go in here now? Just in case. No, we're okay. Oh, hell. This isn't good. Oh, lovely. Oh my crikey, what's going on? Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to get him yet. Have a bit of that. Nope. Right. So we have to do that. Right, I tell you what, this time let's go up and see if matey is... Oh, yeah, just saw him go down there. So where's he popping out to? Does that mean he's going to be here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Right, we'll go. You're in deep trouble, matey. Have some of that. swimming bit. But can I remember why we go down here? No? Oh dear. No. This doesn't tell you when you're running out of oxygen other than the sound, I think, if you're... See, one of these has got an air pocket in it, but I can't remember. I think it might be one of these. This one. Go on. Yes, okay. I think that's enough to get your air back. So, back you go. So now we get to go down here. But for the life of me, I can't remember why. Ah. Okay. So, that chap that I was trying to kill with the weird Powerball thing going on, I think maybe that stops him. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's all we do here. Here you go. Quick. Oh. Jump. Quick. Okay. We were okay. But where the hell do I go now? No. I've remembered something about him. I think we gotta go back here. I think. God knows where Matey's gone. I don't know about this, you know. I don't know. I can't remember. The thing obviously hasn't done anything to that. Oh yes, I just remembered. It rebounds, I think. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, I've got a feeling I'm doing things out of sequence here. Because, yeah. I do not remember. Oh. Yes, I remember now. I just remembered. Right, so earlier I thought I remembered being able to deflect his light ball thing. It's by doing that. Haha. Yes. Look at that. Okay, right. If I remember. Okay, I've got a gun recharge point. Give it me. Okay. Right, so just earlier there was that chap really hard to kill, and there was a green ball above lantern. This is a bit I remember well. So we have to wait until his head's in the middle of the ball and then drop it on his head. Yeah, he didn't like that. Right, okay. Now we're cooking. So we don't run into any more of these guards. Yes, there he is. Alright, okay, so I guess we're going down there, but yeah, okay. Oh no! Oh good, that's not too far to go. I'll be ready for you now. Come on then. Oh, goodness. This isn't good. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to run for it this time. No. Door's opening. Ah, okay. I don't remember this at all. Right, let's just wait here for them to run. Oh, matey's up there. Right, okay. So we just run, do we? I don't remember this. Something seems wrong here. Run! Oh yes, okay, well I'll do it then. Right, okay. Got some serious firepower behind us here. Wow. going to be... Yes, small rocket. Now that was a miracle. Right, I remember this bit. This is some kind of tank thing. He means business now. He means business. Okay, so we're going to emerge into an arena, if I remember rightly. And it's a case of just bashing little buttons and killing as many people as we can. Yes, like a gladiatorial bit. Right, let's get pushing buttons. Is anything happening? Oh yeah, firing a rocket. Let's find a few more of those. Crikey! Right, we're on a little island of Earth. Ah, ejector pod. Okay, if I remember rightly, we land into like a bathing, what is it, like a baths. And there's some naked alien women. And I read earlier that the Nintendo port of it, they wanted no blood or gore, as usual for Nintendo ports, and they wanted the cracks of their asses reduced by 3 pixels. Apparently, to reduce the sexuality. Right, let's run! Okay. Frame rate is shocking. This isn't good. This is not good. Crikey, run! Run! Some of that. Oh, this is not working. This is not working. Shooting me from all angles here. Come on. Come on. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's the bad guy. Quick. Oh, dear. Come on, help me. Oh. Right, we've got to get to these levers, but I can't remember. I think the evil red-eyed one beats our friend, and then we've got to kind of laser him or something. Is it laser? I can't remember. Right, oh my god. Do it! Oh yeah. And there's the arm and leg of our friend down there, climbing along. Right, let's crawl back. I think we teleport up there. Oh my crikey. No. What? I don't remember that. Right, let's see if we do it better this time. I don't know why, I guess I wasn't quick enough. Go on, give it him. Have a bit of that. Right, come on, quick. This is better. Oof. Up, 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 up. Yes, okay. I think we're okay now, I think. This is the end, this is the end, we've done it. I did it after, how long has it taken me? I don't know, hour and a half? And they lived happily ever after. Well, there we are. Hope you all enjoyed that. It was pretty poor play from me, but I couldn't remember some of those stages and the distance for the various jumps. I had to get used to that again. There is an actual sequel of sorts. It wasn't made by Eric, but it was made for Sega, and it tells the story of what happened after to Lester and his friend. But because he wasn't involved with it, it isn't really an official continuation of the story. And from what I've seen of someone else's playthrough, it doesn't look a brilliant game, to be honest. So I like to think, well, I don't really want to know what happens. I think that's a good way to end the game, really. You don't really know what happens to the professor. Now I go back to another Earth. I don't know what that means. So, yeah, there we are. There's the end of that game. I may play Flashback at some point. That's another game that followed another world. But again, I'm not sure if Eric was involved with that one either. But it bears some similar references. Anyway, let's end it there. This has taken long enough. I hope you've enjoyed this. I don't think it's a brilliant first episode, but anyway, it is what it is. If you like it, subscribe and all that if you want. I doubt you've gone through the whole thing, but anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Cheerio.